The story begins and we are shown the devil's palace. Then some people are running to save their lives from this devil's yard, and these people are talking among themselves, and then we are told that 100,000 years ago, we, the demons, had the power to rule the world. No one in heaven and earth would dare to offend us if it wasn't for a doomed old demon emperor and a new demon emperor had we not fallen to this point. Our revered goddess emperor was indeed defeated by mankind. It is indeed a shame. The first demon king competed with and ruled the gods, but I didn't expect these two demon emperors to be even weaker than those lowly mortals. The most annoying thing is that after the new demon emperor was defeated, he suddenly disappeared. Not only that, the highest secret book of the demon race, the demon emperor, the formula, also disappeared as the demon lineage was unable to produce a demon king for 100,000 years. In a million years, mankind is getting stronger and stronger, but we are getting weaker and weaker. And now these people are running for their lives, when a beautiful demonic chubby girl comes there. But I must to say I love chubby girls. But this demon chubby girl is angry with these people because they are running away from here instead of protecting the devil palace, and this girl's partner says, "Qingtian, let them go to the tens of sects of mankind that have already surrounded and suppressed the devil's sails. There is no way we can win against them, so why put them to death together?" But still this girl gets very angry, and then you guys come there. It is the great Sun King, the Sword Saint, and the domineering Tao. Enemies are here. And then the Sword Saint said to everyone in the Devil Palace, "Listen to me. I am kind and don't want to kill you all as long as you obediently hand over the Demon Emperor Sutra and ask Hongmeng Lingzhou to leave now. Promise me, we'll let you go." But the chubby girl gets angry and says, "You are old. How dare you let us leave Hongmeng Lingzhou? Although we are demons, we never do evil, and we act in an honest way. Unlike you people who talk of humanity, justice and morality, this is nothing more than an attempt to plunder our diabolical thread." And listening to this girl, the companion of the Sword Saint says, "Lord, why leave idle talk with these demons? Let's kill these wicked people and leave 1 or 2 demons alive to ask questions." And his third partner also agrees, but the chubby girl does not want to surrender even if she dies. So these guys are ready to fight now, and mate, these rascals are ready to fight too, and these guys are ready to kill them. Then after this the third man makes a dangerous attack which is very powerful, and this girl has understood that the demon dynasty is about to end. She does not want that demon dynasty in this life. Let the end be like this. Even today if there was a demon king at this place, then this group of weak humans would never be able to insult him. And this third man says that it seems that you have reached the sacred peak level, just one more step, and you will be able to reach the celestial realm. And hearing this the third man says, "How difficult is the divine realm? Don't you think that the king has been immersed in holy water for many years, but he still fails to break through?" And then suddenly a very dangerous powerful pressure arises, and after realizing it they say, "We have to be careful," and there this girl is very disappointed. And this old man asks to save himself, and a dangerous energy comes out from the demon palace which goes up to the sky and spreads light everywhere, and then the ground starts to explode and someone's hand comes out of that ground. Comes and we are shown his face, and after coming out says, "Master, I can't help anymore, days are retreat painful." The disciple's qualification is very poor. This Demon Emperor Sutra can only cultivate to level 99,999. It is really difficult to improve further. And as soon as the Demon Emperor comes out, everyone is so shocked, they think maybe there is a secret room under the ground. And the Demon Emperor is also very surprised. What is happening here? And also looks at those 3 humans, and when these humans see the Demon Emperor, these people say that whatever its power, it is very dangerous. How can a devil have that a formidable force? I feel like an ant in front of this absolute power. We should run away from here or else we will be killed here. Then after this girl asks the Demon Emperor, "Who are you after all? And how did you appear from the Demon Emperor palace grounds?" And after hearing the Demon Emperor say that you don't even recognize the Devil Emperor. "Where are the 4 guardians? Show yourself now." And the Demon Emperor shouts out loud, "Where are the 4 guardians? Show yourself now." And everyone trembles a lot when they suppress the voice of the Demon Emperor. But still no one responds to the voice of the Demon Emperor. The Demon Emperor does not understand who the 8 demon pillars are, and the Demon Emperor must be crying status goes and thinks, what is happening? I am great Demon Emperor, but why is no one answering my calls? And then the Demon Emperor hears a strange voice. DDD system online. Host detected. Host detected. Confirmation of the parameters of the mystic cultivation system. Transplant. Demon Emperor does not understand what is happening, and only then a screen appears in front of him, which is being processed and successfully implanted as shown in it. The system appears in front of the Demon Emperor and says that this time the host is very beautiful. And then the Demon Emperor says, "Who are you?" So the system says in response, "Shut up. Let me look at your panel information first. Hope it's not too sloppy, after all, it's taking system KPIs. If you lose to that group of supreme invincible system, super prodigal subsystem invincible immortal cultivation system, then this woman's dignity will be even worse. Demon Emperor does not understand what is happening after all, and then after that the complete information of Demon Emperor comes in front of him. Name: Xiao Ting. Age: 100,000 years old. Kung Fu system crash cannot be displayed. Combat: very strong power. Please upgrade. And when the system sees the status of Demon Emperor, its condition becomes very bad, and then it calls someone and says, how did you get this host? Old man, what's the matter with you? Didn't you say that as a newcomer to the system, I have a protection period? Only the weakest kind of people will be chosen as hosts. Come on, hurry up and see, what's the matter with my 100,000-year-old monster host? Then after this we are shown an old man who is very relaxed, and when he checks he is very surprised and says, that's the new host? He's already at max level, could this be an accident? Now the system angrily asks the old man, tell me, what should I do now? Then the old man thinks for a while and says, hello, I can't hear your voice, it seems the signal is not good, I will see you later. Will calls and hangs up, saying the system is too confused what to do now, but she gets very angry at that old man and then says with a very cute face, big brother, if you want to discuss something. Demon Emperor asks directly, who are you? So the system tells you, just wait a little bit, whatever information I am sending to your mind, then whatever information is there, it sends it to the Demon Emperor's mind and says, Demon Emperor. I see, that's it. I can't believe there's even a technological dimension to this world, it's really interesting. Then the system says, if Big Brother has come to know everything, then why don't we have a little talk? So the Demon Emperor says, say yes. So the system says, why don't we finish our first rookie job first? In response the Demon Emperor says, I am the Demon King, and you want me to go on a novice mission with you? Forget it, just tell me, what's work? After that the system shows the task. Name of work: Despair, Stronger Than Mankind. Task request: defeat 3 strong men within a limited amount of time. Task success: body strengthening pill. Reward: task failure. Devil Palace will be destroyed by punishment. And the Demon Emperor says, the 3 powerful men you mentioned are not the 3 men in the sky, right? So the system says yes. But the Demon Emperor gets a little disappointed, and after some thought he says, can you guys come here for a second? I'm running out of time. All 3 are shocked to hear this. Then after this the old man says, run away from here, and when he looks back his fellow is already going on very fast, and now people go far away from there. After this the system says, brother, stop them, they're trying to escape. If you can't complete this newbie task, what should I do if my KPIs are swollen? Demon Emperor silences the system and uses his power to find out where all 3 are, and these people are saying that seeing our speed, that kid will hardly be able to catch us, no matter how strong he is. But the Demon Emperor just plays a pinch and all 3 of them teleport and appear in front of the Demon Emperor, and all 3 of them don't understand how all 3 of them got here, as well as both of them are very much shocked. The senior who is and the Demon Emperor tells all 3 of them to do me a favor, give me a good time, I will let you guys go when we are done. So the third man says that if you want to kill us then you can, but why are you humiliating us? And the other man says that the cultivation level of the senior is amazing, how can this be your opponent? And the Demon Emperor is thinking in his mind that first I humiliated you like this, will you wait here to die? Don't you want to protest? But the third man says, you are insulting a warrior very much, like I would rather die than be insulted. And saying it attacks the Demon Emperor, but it doesn't matter to the Demon Emperor because the Demon Emperor formula in my body automatically generate a defensive barrier to protect me and can even bounce back lightning at times. After all, they want to play with me for an hour, I must control the intensity and not hit them. Try to use only the power of the 50th floor. And when this third guy sees that his attack didn't work on the Demon Emperor, he gets very surprised, and the Demon Emperor is thinking in his head, it seems that the 50th floor power is too much for mankind to handle. Luckily, it missed. Then Demon Emperor says, you are really strong enough. If you use a little more force, I am afraid I will not be able to resist. Then after this all 3 give up, and the other man says, senior, let me go. I have an 80-year-old mother and 3-year-old children. I can't die here. And the first person listening to him says it was predestined by him. The Demon Emperor doesn't believe her words and says that you are over 80 years old, aren't you? Then the first man says, ahem. Well, I'm being a monk, I have a 3-year-old daughter too. And today I promised to take her shopping, please believe me. And after listening to her words, this girl says that in reality humans are very liars. Then Demon Emperor says, okay, I'll give you a chance. You can fight me with all your might and I will not fight back. Then what about an oath? You can attack me any way you want and I will never fight back. As soon as the incense sticks are over, you can go as you please, I won't do anything, okay? And hearing this all 3 are not convinced, and these people say, really, if you do this? Then Demon Emperor also says yes. Then after this the third person says, well, this is what you said. Don't blame us for what's going to happen next. Then these three together attack the demon emperor, and the demon emperor stands there and tolerates whatever attack they face. Then after that the smoke clears and the demon emperor comes out and says that he is really very powerful. There was strength. I was in front of him, after hearing that this girl says that he is acting very badly. Then after that all three of them get ready to do their second attack, and all three together make a big spiritual body. And by gathering their power at one place they attack the demon emperor, but it does not make any difference to the demon emperor, but still the demon emperor thinks in his mind that these people are very weak in the task which is yet to be completed, and the demon emperor makes excuses and says that I am in pain from this attack. But all three also know that demon emperor is doing very bad things. And their attack doesn't work on demon emperor, and the time that is there also ends, and seeing this all three start running now, and then this chubby girl says don't let the senior run away, and says demon emperor it is natural, and releases power, and these people say you just said that you will let us go and you will not fight back. So the demon emperor says that's right, I definitely won't attack the three of you. And then the other guy says it's terrible. I can't believe there's such a powerful master in the demon emperor's palace, looks like we should keep a low profile. But the demon emperor makes a dangerous attack on them with his leg which goes straight to them, and these people rest in peace there, and then the demon emperor says I said I will not fight back, but I never said that I will not do anything. And then there the system comes and says that the new job is done. Big brother click on the confirm button. Are you excited to receive the award? But the demon emperor says keep it for yourself, and the system also says okay. Then after this the demon emperor says when did my demon king palace become so weak as to be insulted by some mortals? If you are like this, are you worthy of being a child of the demon race, a disciple of the demon race? The 4 guardians of the demon emperor and the 8 pillars don't even recognize me. How many happened during my absence? The demon is the king, and the demon emperor also says that I am the demon emperor. And everyone becomes happy to hear that the demon king is back, and after that both introduce themselves, and say that we both are disciple of the demon clan. Then after that the demon emperor says let's go inside, we will go inside and talk. Then now they all come inside. Then we come inside Devil's Palace, where the chubby girl says it's Devil's Palace, it took too long, that's why it is so, but the demon emperor says no problem and uses his power to complete may the Devil's Palace be like new again. The whole place starts shining, and the demon emperor is also very happy that he is sitting on his throne after a long time. Then after that the demon emperor asks the soldiers to tell how the palace of the demon emperor became like this. Then after that this chubby girl tells everything to the demon emperor, and after hearing everything the demon emperor gets very angry and says that demon clan has fallen to demon emperor this point. Master, I'm sorry. Now that I'm back, I'm going to rebuild the demon dynasty. And then the system comes in front of the demon emperor and starts saying something, then the demon emperor says what's the matter, then the system comes that a new mission has come, and the demon emperor says tell me what is the upgrade task. The emperor comes in front of the demon is. Working name. Cheer up, Demon King. Task request. Within 1 month, increase the cultivation base of the Devil Emperor's Palace elite soldiers by at least 10-fold. Mission success. Reward of a magic weapon. Mission failure. The Devil Emperor's Palace elite penalty soldiers will be eliminated. And then the Demon Emperor says I'm not doing it. After the entire army is wiped out that, we will recruit a new group of useful people. But the system requests too much because the Demon Emperor has to submit to the system. Forget it. Although they are weak, they are warriors of my Demon Emperor Palace anyway are. They can hold on to this moment, and they are worthy of the demon spirit. Come forward. Then after this the Demon Emperor calls this girl forward, then calls her in front and puts his hand on her head so that this chubby girl likes it, and the Demon Emperor calls this girl the demon of demon. The race is very weak. It is less than 1,000,000 points, no wonder the farming base is so bad. Then he removes his blood from her hand and asks the chubby girl to take it, but this girl refuses. The region is very expensive, but chubby girls only like expensive things. But the Demon Emperor orders, then this girl obeys and drinks that blood, and this girl has a lot of trouble absorbing that blood, and the Demon Emperor says your body is too weak to adapt to its blood, it's difficult. Demon Emperor 7 Whether you can survive this catastrophe depends on your own will. Then this girl says I am not going to give up, and using her power she absorbs that blood and her power increases and she becomes very happy. After that Demon Emperor increase your cultivation base to at least 100 multiplies. And it's worthy before my Demon Emperor's blood level, but now you're at least in a demon realm. After calculation, you must be stronger than the previous 3 human saint. And then the chubby girl says, thank you Demon King. I will do my best and live up to your expectations. Then after this the Demon King calls all these soldiers to him and gives them his blood, which makes them very powerful, and these people are very surprised that now these people have become very powerful, that too in a short time. Using the essence and blood of the Demon King can create a group of powerful demon warriors really quickly. But it's not a long-term solution. After all, I have to think of a way to strengthen the demon clan, and I have retreated for a long time. It is unknown whether there are strong people in the outside world who are far better than me. Then the demon emperor tells these soldiers that I will give you 1 month to collect all the talented children of demons. Can this be done? Soldiers also agree for this, and demon emperor gives them magic weapon, which is garbage for demon emperor, and these soldiers become very happy because this magic weapon is powerful for these people. Then demon emperor says that all these junk things, but this should be enough for you. Do not disappoint me. Then after this these soldiers leave from here, and system comes to demon emperor and says, brother, the work which was completed is completed. Do you want reward? Then demon emperor says you keep it, and so that the system becomes very happy, and the system says that there is a new task. Demon emperor gets a little angry, but he says tell, and the screen opens in front of demon emperor, and the name of this task is Demon Clan Population. Task request. Within 1 month, increase the population of the demon emperor's palace to 100,000. Mission success. Reward of 10 magic weapons. Mission failure. Demon emperor palace penalty destroyed, and demon emperor says 1 million. This newbie mission is a bit difficult, and the system says, brother, would you like to see how many people are in demon emperor palace now? Demon emperor says, do you have such features? Then system says, I am a system. Then demon emperor says, if so then show, and system agrees and shows in screen, and somewhere system is very surprised that devil palace has level 9999 and population 150. And the demon emperor says that the population will be 100,000 within a month. Are you sure this is a new work? And the system cannot control itself, and then says devil palace, level 9999. Is not that a bit unusual? Have you heard of any nozzle village with level 9999? It's funny, it's so funny. So the demon emperor says, try messing with me again and I'll beat you to death. And then the system goes silent. Then the demon emperor says to search for it, within 100 miles of the demon emperor hall. How many people with demon clan blood are suitable for cultivation? Then the system tells Roger that a total of 4.5 million people have demon clan blood, of which 310,000 are suitable for cultivation, then called the demon emperor. Not 1 in 10, but at least 3 million, so the system says, big brother? Would you like to exercise your rights? As long as you pay a small amount of money, I can help you make a quick announcement so that all the monsters around you can hear your message. About it, big brother, really it really only takes a small amount of money to spread your message. But the demon emperor refuses and uses his power and says that all the demons of the world listen to me, and then whatever message the demon emperor has now goes to the whole world, and everyone is very surprised. And then the demon emperor says, I am the demon emperor. Shao Ting the first woke up after a long sleep. All the demons are happy that their demon king is back, and the demon emperor says immediately come to the devil's palace. The day of the demon clan's rise is not far. Money needs to be spent on a trivial matter sound transmission. And hearing such words from the demon emperor, the system says, brother, you really don't give me a chance to survive. They all lied to me. They said that only the weakest would be chosen as a host. But this man is the all-powerful demon king, and this message goes to you, to all the demons around the world, and they also come to know that the demon king is back and he is calling all the demons to him. And then the scene changes, and we are shown a scene of a different place far away where 2 people are drinking and talking to each other, and one of them says, I just felt the power of demons. And the second person says, all the powerful demons are gone. Are there any still alive? Then the first person says, no. The one who still has the power is something like that kid we beat up earlier. But the boy says, but this power is little strong, but my eyes are still not able to see anything, so why don't we go for that beating again? And both become very happy and says, do you want to feel that again? Is the fear real?
Now these people say that the time has come to teach that child a lesson again, and by saying this now both demons start going to the emperor, and from a distance the system feels that someone is coming, and thinking there is danger. Someone is coming to fight. Let me see if I can give the arrogant Shao Ting some trouble. Then the system checks about them. Name: Zi Jingyi. Age: 100,000 years old. Technique: 10 waves of juggernaut heartbreak. Combat: 2,000 power. And seeing the power of these two, the system says, to weak. I won, get the opportunity to play. After Emperor says Demon Clan will rise, and then in Demon Clan many demons have come here now, and Chubby Girl says this is the side. Demon disciples with pure blood, go to the other side for mixed blood registration. And the Demon Emperor is overjoyed and says unexpectedly, there are so few generations of pure blood among the demon disciples, it's good. And then after that the system comes there and says to the Demon Emperor, I want to tell you something, but the Demon Emperor says, do you want to talk about the human lords who are coming towards us? And hearing this the system gets shocked and says, boss, you are the system or me? How did you know this? And Demon Emperor says, I felt the power of both of them earlier, that is right. In front of the disciples of the demon race, we'll show them how the demon race should behave. And the Demon Emperor comes out, and all the demons are very happy to see the demon emperor, and this chubby girl says, "Is this the devil emperor? I hope one day, please be very good and become one of the demon race, be a mighty force." All demons pay respect to demon emperor, and demon emperor asks everyone to get up. Then demon emperor calls two demons from the crowd, and asks them both their names, but they both say we have no name. Then demon emperor gives the name of both of them. The first demon is named Niu Hong and the second demon is named Black Tiger, and both become overjoyed, and the system also says that the demon emperor can actually think of a very good name, and the demon emperor thinks, they're here now. Now these two human masters reach here and the first one says, "I don't know what the child will do seeing us?" And the other man says, "Maybe his pants are wet," and they both laugh out loud, and at the same time the demon emperor is watching them both from a distance, and says, "Wet my pants, this hatred of 100,000 years ago, today same time will be paid in." But the demon emperor is waiting for both of them and says, "What is taking them so long?" And chubby girl think, demon emperor is waiting for something. The atmosphere is so tense. Then both the human masters come and their coming here creates a force so that the demons are in trouble, and this girl says that we are attacked by enemies, so this chubby girl prepares to fight, but the demon emperor says, "Don't move, just see how many demons are able to withstand human pressure," and thinks in his mind that the devil emperor is about to attack was waiting for human master. And demons are also troubling our enemies. Demon king, give us orders to destroy the enemy. But the demon emperor says, "Come on, both of you can hardly stand. There are almost 100 people who have resisted this coercion, it is not enough." The demon emperor uses his meditation power and says, "How can that demon disciple be defeated by the pressure of mankind? Stand up for me." And after hearing the words of the demon emperor, now all the demons stand up and get excited again, and the demon emperor is overjoyed to see this and says that these people deserve the blood of demons. His fighting spirit is finally awakened, and now these two human lords come among these people, and the second of them says, "This boy has grown up," and the demon emperor comes to them smiling. Then now the demon emperor stands in front of both of them and says, "You both are too slow," and they both say, "Look, the little boy came back and dared to do this. Looks like beating off a bit was not enough." And this girl says that they are holy saint. And also now all the demons are cheering and praising the demon emperor, and hearing this the demon emperor says that it has been a long time since he felt such a moment. Then this human master says, "Hey little devil, I haven't seen you for 100,000 years, have you forgotten the scene of existence beaten by us?" Now another human master steps forward to fight the demon emperor and tells the demon boy, "Let me see how much you have grown in these 100,000 years." And with great speed the demon king stands in front of her, and then the demon king slaps very fast whose echo goes far, and seeing this the girl says, "That is the power of demon king?" And we see after a while that these two are human lords, both have slap marks on their faces, and the demon emperor says, "It has been 1,000,000 years, you both have not made much progress," and gets angry and says, "You are a piece of filth, you dare to make fun of me, today I am going to skin you." And then demon emperor hears some voice from the system, and system comes and says, "A new mission has come for you," and demon emperor says, "Let it be," but still the system shows its lovely face to demon emperor. Assures, and we look at the work. Job name: Escape or Glory Mission. Devil Emperor Shao Ting faced recruits the greatest crisis and face the holy saints. Is it a fight to the death, or will he keep his strength and retreat first? Fighting to the death. From the hands of the holy saint, take 10. Reward of success. Moves. The reward for success is increased by 1%. Mission failure. Seriously injured and will be cultivation base. Destroy penalty. Escape reward. Escape from the hands of the saints, but all. After successful escape the demons will be destroyed. Cultivation base will increase by 10%. Mission failure. Devil palace will be destroyed and Shao Ting will be die. The demon emperor says, "See the task and explain. Is this task intentionally?" And the system says, "I don't know, I'm just a cute kid." Then after this the demon emperor tells both of them, "Go ahead, I'll give you 10 moves." And hearing this both of them start feeling very humiliated. Then after that second man says, "Let me go," but first man says, "I will kill him," and goes ahead to attack. Then after this, the human master summons a great sword, and prepares a dangerous attack and directs that attack at the demon emperor, and the demon emperor is just standing there. And seeing the human master's attack, all the demons are running away, and this chubby girl says, "It turns out that the strength of the devil emperor is so strong." Yes, after receiving the blood baptism of the devil emperor, we can understand that the devil emperor is powerful. Although the holy saints are strong, I can even feel that I am not weaker than him at this moment. It's another one, unfathomable. And the demon emperor makes the human master's attack disappear, and the demon emperor says that you have only 9 moves left. And upon seeing this, the human master cannot believe that the demon emperor is still alive. And the demon emperor says, "What are you thinking?" But the human master cannot believe that his power is so low, and again he makes another attack on the demon emperor. But the demon emperor is, it doesn't matter much, but still the human master is trying, and seeing such power of the demon emperor, the human master says that you are not human. So demon emperor says, I am demon. After hearing this, the human master gets extremely angry, and proceeds to launch an attack on the demon emperor, but even this does nothing to the demon emperor, and the demon emperor, with just a blink of his eye, human masters breaks the sword, and after seeing this, all hope of its human master is shattered. Now it seems that this human master is going mad. Then the second human master comes in front of him and says, now you step back, now I will handle it, and then the first human master says, will you handle it, we both have the same cultivation base, so what will you do with him? Then after that the second human master says, once you see this. Then shows his six-pack abs, takes off his clothes and throws it. And as soon as his cloth falls down on the ground, there is a huge blast, and the second human master says, I am stronger than you. And then the system checks its status, which is its combat power is increasing. And the system doesn't believe that it had kept its power hidden. But still Demon Emperor says, if you want to fight with me then fine, I will give you 10 moves too. And after hearing this, the second human master says, don't worry, I will not give you such an easy death. And then takes out his spear, and charges his spear, to attack the Demon Emperor, and this human's combat power is now increasing steadily, making the system very happy. Because it has to teach a lesson to the Demon Emperor. But the Demon Emperor doesn't care, and the second human master is now ready to fight, and throws his headgear at him as well, and so that its combat power increases even more, and the system she says that its power is still increasing. And now the demon comes in front of the emperor and says that I am ready now, and then the first human master says that you have practiced secretly, then the second human master says that's natural, and it's getting worse now. Then after this another human master says come boy, I could have defeated you 100,000 years ago, and even today. I can still beat you, and in response the demon emperor says do your best. This trick, you saw 1,000,000 years ago, and saying this his spear gets charged, and gets ready for a powerful attack, and with great speed he attacks the demon emperor, whose power is very high. Is dangerous, and even demons can feel it, and this girl also says that. She is very strong, but our demon emperor is stronger than that, and we also see, demon emperor big second human easily foils the boss's attack, and is very surprised when he sees the demon emperor safe and sound, and the demon emperor says that, you only have 9 moves left, and then the other human master says that I know you have become strong, but I didn't expect you to be so strong, and the first human master is completely mad and he says, how have you reached such a state? And when second human master says, if you can't fight then go back, and hearing this first human master is very disappointed, and second human master says, I will kill you in 9 moves, and again ready his second attack does, to do more on the demon emperor, then there is a huge explosion, such a dangerous explosion that all these people protect themselves by forming a seal. The second one was more powerful like the human master's attack, broke these demons' barrier easily, and when the smoke cleared from that attack, the demon emperor came out very easily and says, only 8 moves left. And upon seeing this, the second human master prepares his attack again, and directs it at the demon emperor, but this time the demon emperor blocks his attack with just his 2 fingers, and he also attacks as in breaks his spear. Okay, and this hurts the other human master a lot, and the other human master says, I used 3 shots of the god to kill you, but that also didn't work for you, and the demon emperor says, you are so strong more than 100,000 years ago, but unfortunately. In my eyes, you're like an ant that comes, you have 7 more moves left, and then another human master says, looks like normal means can't kill you. And then looks after him to his mate, and takes hold of his neck, and violates whatever power his mate may have, and so that the first human master dies and his whatever power the second human master has, let the second human master get it, and so that the second human master's combat power is greatly increased. Then the demon emperor says to the system that if I were a novice, wouldn't I be dead by now? And the system tells the demon emperor no way, after all if the host's life is in danger, I will definitely help, just only a certain price will be charged, to become powerful, she will get any work done. Then after this the second human master now appears, and at this moment the demon tells the emperor, Bai Jing and I are one, now I am not the first, Xiao Ting, die. Then after this the demon emperor says that you only have 7 moves left, and the second human master says that, don't underestimate me, it will only harm you, and then the second human master again prepares his attack, to attack the demon emperor and attacks the demon emperor again, and the demon emperor says, interesting. Carry on. But the demon emperor stops his attack, and breaks his spear, and after seeing this he doesn't believe it, and the demon emperor again says that, you have only 3 moves left has happened. Then seeing this girl and her companions become very happy and say, the demon emperor is very powerful, and all the demons are now cheering the demon emperor. And there this other human lord cannot believe it and says, I tried my best but you didn't even hurt. Then the demon emperor says because you are too weak. And then the demon emperor asks the system, can you see the battle power? Then the system says yes, and the demon emperor asks the system what my battle power is, and the demon emperor thinks to himself, I speak for myself. I've never paid attention to what my battle power is, but the system can't say anything, which enrages the demon emperor, and seeing his face like this, the demon emperor, system says, I'm sorry, I can't see your battle power. And hearing this, the demon emperor says, so what's the use of you? And the system says, it's not my fault, but it's not my fault, and the demon emperor says, forget it. Then after this, the demon emperor says to the second human master, go ahead. But now the other human master says that, now I am defeated, just kill me. And hearing this, there is silence, and the real face of the system is exposed. Now he is very happy, and the demon king says, have I failed the mission now? And there the system is becoming very happy, and says, finally it's my turn. And the system says to the demon emperor, dear host, are you willing to accept the punishment of failure? But this system is kind, I can give you a chance to escape punishment. It is just that some price will be taken from you, says the demon emperor. Not necessarily, I really want to see that your so-called system punishment for me, what can you do? And hearing this, system says to the demon emperor, stupid newcomer, accept the punishment. And the notification also comes in the system screen, host Xiao Ting failed the mission and accept investment, and then purple thunder falls from the sky. And seeing this, the system becomes very happy, and the mind is thinking, I can finally heave a sim. When your cultivation base is destroyed, you'll be a complete newbie. Don't worry, this lady won't let you kill anyone. And everyone is very surprised to see this, and the second human master says, is this justice from heaven? And the very dangerous purple thunder from above is about to fall on the demon emperor, and the demon emperor just looks at the purple thunder with one, angry eyes. Then even the purple thunder in the sky gets scared by the angry eyes of the demon emperor, and the purple thunder tries to run away from there. The purple thunder has no effect on the demon emperor, and the demon emperor says that everything. And then system is heartbroken to see this, and at the same time he is very shocked, and then the demon emperor tells system, so? Is that all you can do? You are of no use to me. Give me a reason to keep you alive. And then the system seems to have some system crash, system reset. Huh? What's up? What happened? Big brother, why are you looking at people like this, so many marks? Then the demon emperor says, haha, I will settle the account with you later. Then after this, the system thinks in its mind, what should I do now? This host is so scary. Didn't he say that the system has a decisive influence on the cultivator? What to do, what to do? Then we come to system world, where the old man says, everybody, this is the situation, please help me, ahem, you guys say something. Then another system says, you mess yourself up, clean it up yourself. Then the old man says, what do you want me to do? This is obviously an accident. Who would have thought that a little girl who went out to do an internship would have collided with the pinnacle life form tens of thousands of years ago? I personally also cultivated the pinnacle life form, but unfortunately, the greatest fault of the cultivator is that they never recognize their position. In the end, he wanted to rise above me, so he was mercilessly destroyed by me. Me, that one. The extreme life form encountered by the little girl this time is a little different from what we've seen before. Then another system says, what's the difference? Then after this, the old man shows the status of the demon emperor, and everyone is completely shocked to see this. System is not even able to show the battle power of the demon emperor, so the old man says, yes, I am already in peak form body level 7, and I'm still the combat power of this man cannot be overestimated. Then after this, the whole place goes silent, and then a girl says, I'll try, I'm on level 8 peak form body. And when she checks the demon emperor's status, she can't do anything. Then that old man says the purpose of everyone's quest today is actually to discuss whether to open the heavenly crown or not. Then everyone calms down, then asks for a small cultivator from one of the systems, do you want to open the crown of heaven? Some of them agree and some disagree, but the old man says, it is already clear that this boy named Xiao Ting has already passed the pinnacle body of the 8th level. In other words, he is stronger than, besides, we don't even know what is the upper limit of this extreme life. If he is allowed to grow like this, one day he will break the chain of fate and come to us by that time. I'm afraid you all know what will happen, don't you?
The old man says, how about this? 1 month, we will observe for 1 more month how far this pinnacle of life can reach. After a month, if we still can't think of a way to control him, we'll open the crown of heaven to your host emperor. So the system says, has successfully controlled the host, completed the implantation of the emperor system, and has now passed the novice stage. So the old man says, so fast. What level is the emperor now? Then the system says it's already a 7th level peak life form. Then the old man says a few things to the system, then the system understands too, then the scene changes and the demon emperor says 100,000 years. The evolution of life, then this man, I believe you are far stronger than me to compete together. But Xiao Ting, your fight with me has exposed your demonic spirit. Soon, countless people more powerful than me will come here and completely destroy you. And the demon emperor also listens to him and uses his power to make a dangerous attack on him, by which he dies on the spot, and everyone cheers for the demon emperor. Then the demon emperor says, "This time, I will save my people, can't disappoint." The rise of the devil clan is inevitable. Arise, my demon. Then after this the demon emperor says to his people, "Chin Tian, what is the condition of our people?" And this girl says back to the demon emperor, "This time we have gathered more than 50,000 members of the demon tribe, including more than 7,000 pure blood, about 400 are those who have become demon warriors," says that divide these people into 4 teams, and I'm putting you in charge of it. I also appoint Black Tiger as your lieutenant, and this girl also says thank you. Then the demon emperor further says, "Get up. The revitalization of the demon clan depends on it. I am relying on you guys to work hard." Then after that all these guys leave, and the demon emperor tells the system that you're useless now. Aren't you? It's settlement time. The system makes a cute face and says, "I didn't turn it on purpose. I understand that you are now the almighty devil emperor, so please forgive me." But then the system feels something, but the demon emperor already knows this thing, and the human emperor comes to that place and the system investigates about it, but the demon emperor says that it looks like this, it sucks, and further says, "Emperor of mankind? My devil came to the emperor palace, why?" And the human emperor says that the devil's king is nervous. "Don't do it, worry, I mean no harm, demon clan, I just want to talk to you." Then the demon emperor says, "Are you here to talk?" And breaks that barrier and says, "You want to kill me, this little trick? Jing Qinshuan. Do you still dare to say that you are here just to talk?" So the human emperor says, as expected, "You deserve to be the demon emperor. I'm here just in case something happens. After all, I'm a king, and if something goes wrong, I can't explain to my people. I have come today only to warn you that the rise of the human race is about to happen, and the demons have already fallen. Provoke unprovoked war. Yes, my nature is peaceful and I do not like war, and I have no intention of killing all the demons. But if you want to rekindle the flames of war, I, Jing Qinshuan, will not allow it." So the demon emperor says, "I respect you as an emperor, but don't be too cocky. You dare to come here and threaten me in my evil emperor's palace. Know your place, man." But the power of the demon emperor causes trouble for all of them, and the human emperor tries to stop that power. So the human emperor says, "But I don't, you are calm. I am not here today to start a dispute between you and me. But I want you to know the rise of mankind inevitable, and I hope the demon the clan will understand this and live in peace. Of course, our human race will never take the initiative to stir up disputes." After hearing this, the demon emperor says that your human race has plundered the demon's territory. I want you to give it back. So please leave, I have my own means to reclaim my demonic territory. Then the human emperor says, "Demon king, I am asking you, why are you so obsessed? I warn you, if you really want to start a war, then I have no choice but to kill you." And after listening to the human emperor, the demon emperor starts laughing and says, "Then I want to see, how would you kill me?" And then the human emperor uses his power. After that the system comes there and calls the demon emperor big brother. He's a human emperor, can you defeat him? And the demon emperor silences the system. Then the demon emperor says that you don't need to worry about me, you are useless to me anyway and I can't trust you, your technique is too bad, so system sellers, sometimes you have to believe in others. Human emperor, I'm rooting for you. Get him, tell this man what the true danger is. Meow, you dare to bully me, go to hell. And the human emperor is thinking in his mind, new demon emperor's cultivation is really strong, but he shouldn't be my opponent, I can easily defeat him. And then his system comes up behind him and says, "Be careful, with my system level, I can't see through Xiao Ting's cultivation." Then the human emperor says, "I'm curious about something, you suddenly told me, why did you ask to come and fight Xiao Ting?" And the demon emperor says to the human emperor that I will give you 3 moves to attack. Then the human emperor says, "Xiao Ting, you still dare to show your courage, arrogant act. And human emperor, make an emperor's domain." That is right, it is my domain of emperor, in this domain I am supreme. But demon emperor destroy his domain with his power, and after seeing this human emperor is very shocked, and the demon emperor says, "It looks like you still don't know what the emperor's domain is. I'll show you." And using my power the demon emperor says what the emperor's domain really looks like. Then the demon emperor says, "See? This is the real emperor's realm." And then another system comes and tells the human emperor that this demon emperor is very powerful, but the human emperor says that I am unable to walk, and the other system gets very shocked to hear this. And see, after this demon emperor understands, then the demon emperor says that this human emperor too is enslaved by you, right? But the system refuses, and hearing this the demon emperor says, if you say so, but I am curious what will happen behind the system if I kill the human emperor his. The demon emperor then lands a powerful punch that seems to be a direct blow to the human emperor, causing the human emperor to fall away and think to himself. Just used thousands of level cultivation in this palm attack, but human emperor, I'm really disappointed. We both host the same system, but why are we so far apart? But system says we should retreat from here. Demon emperor says, didn't you say you are most powerful system, why can't I compare with that guy, on the other end? So in response the system says that if you don't go from here you will be killed here, and hearing this now the human emperor starts leaving from here, and seeing this the demon emperor says that it was a very funny person, and later that the human emperor shifts to human emperor palace, where the human emperor is getting very angry at the demon emperor and says that he is a demon. A disgusting inferior creature, how can he be stronger than me? Supreme Emperor system, I want to be strong in the shortest possible time, I want to be the strongest. Then the system says that it is impossible, the demon emperor shouting is too powerful, too far, what can you and I mix? Then the human emperor says, what shall we do, just sit and do nothing? Not at all. This matter is taken seriously by the system community. Soon there are more advanced systems to handle this matter. Then the human emperor says, should I get more advanced systems? Comes there, and seeing this the human emperor is very shocked, and the system also understands that we are trapped. Then the demon emperor says, this is just illusion magic, I didn't expect you to fall for this. I thought you creatures of science and technology would be more alert. And the demon emperor uses his power to grab the system and summon it. Then he summons his system as well, and the other system says hello to the demon emperor's system, but this system is very sad, and now demon emperor tries to kill this system, and system gets information that his career is damaged, and demon emperor says, you said now more advanced system is coming. And at the same time human emperor's condition gradually starts deteriorating. After seeing this, demon emperor does not understand how his condition has become like this, and the system thinks in his mind. The elder has clearly said that someone's health is in danger. Can't put order, but emperor, what is going on? Then the demon emperor asks the human emperor to see your face once, what has happened to you? And when the human emperor sees his face he is very shocked and does not understand how this happened. And then the demon emperor tells you that you have been poisoned, but the human emperor does not understand why someone has poisoned me. So the demon emperor asks the system of the human emperor, but the system says that you are not my host, so I can't answer your question. And after hearing this, the demon emperor destroys that system itself and says that I already had doubt, but now I am sure that you are called system. Never thought about it helping humans or helping living beings. The demon emperor asks his system, what is your real motive? Then the system makes a cute face and says, my algorithm is a bit messed up, but the demon emperor is very angry, but he can help you. Calms down and says, I will slowly come to know about the truth now. Completely human sovereign has been abolished. It's time to reclaim my demonic domain. Technology sometimes can hurt people. After 10 days demon army has captured whole human kingdom, and all humans are running in fear of demons. After that demon emperor calls system, and system also comes, and then the demon emperor asks, check out my demonic realms improvement status. And the system checks and shows the demon emperor in the screen, and the demon emperor says that the efficiency is good. There were over 300 cities during the demon clan's peak, and 48 cities has now been recovered. Lately, has there been any movement in mankind? So the system says that the human emperor was destroyed, and mankind has no ability to resist, but mankind has used special methods to inform all the supreme beings about the demon race. Now everyone is probably going to join forces to attack you. And the demon emperor says, well done. Shame, 1,000,000 years ago, I'll repay it once and for all. Zhou Xian, 100,000 years ago, was one of the most powerful men with the most powerful combat power. Linder supreme being, 100,000 years afterwards, he couldn't get any stronger. Those so-called supreme beings, I am afraid they are far behind me at the moment. Then suddenly a soldier appears and terrifyingly tells the demon emperor Niu Hong that when he returned to Zhonglan the city, and hearing this the demon emperor becomes very angry, and the soldier further tells in the city of Zhonglan, a great number of mighty human warriors Lord Niu Hong had appeared outnumbered and beheaded publicly to his body. It was hanged on the city wall, to be scorned by the people of mankind. And the demon emperor says, send my orders, tell Qing Tian, Black Tiger and others, to retreat for now. But the soldier tells Qing Tian, Master Black Tiger, is also surrounded by those mighty human warriors, and they are also too busy taking care of myself. Then after this the system feels something, the demon emperor asks what happened, the system tells that it is the supreme being who made this move. The people who surrounded the Qing Tian and the Black Tiger are those supreme beings there are cultivators under. So the demon emperor says, interesting, since the supreme beings made the first move, I can't help but do it personally. Supreme beings, the hatred of 1,000,000 years ago. The time has come to repay all these debts at once. Then after this we are shown a man who is thinking in his mind, shouting, 1,000,000 years ago, you were just a stinky kid. 1,000,000 years have passed. I can't believe you actually beat Zhou Wen and Bai Jingyi one after the other, and mentally beat Jing Qinshuan as well. It's okay that this Jing Qinshuan was already at the 7th level life peak, but still easily defeated. Xiao Ting, I want to see how strong you are now. Then after this we are shown the scene of Zhonglan City where the humans have captured the demons. There some people are sitting waiting for the demon emperor, then one of them says, why hasn't the demon emperor come yet? The answer is girl says, I can't feel his aura. Then the other person says, it looks like he must have been scared of us. Then suddenly the demon emperor comes there with his companions and the girl gets happy seeing this. All the demon soldiers were very happy to see the demon emperor. And when demon emperor sees his partner like this, he gets very angry. Then after this a girl comes in front of demon emperor who is a piercing blood demon, and after seeing it, demon emperor does not understand it is why this girl is supporting humans. Then after that the old man tells the girl that go and kill the demon emperor, and the girl does the same, and the demon goes in front of the emperor but goes to demon emperor, after all, why are you helping humans? Then the girl says that if you surrender, then old man, she has promised me that she will not do anything, and at the same he does not like his words. Then the demon calls the emperor system and asks about this girl. Then the system opens the window, but demon emperor wants more information. Then demon emperor tells that girl that you humans, if you have met with it, now you will get punishment for it. And by saying this, the demon emperor uses his power and kills the girl, and after seeing this the man is very scared, but old man says that you there is no need to fear. And then this old man is ready to attack the demon emperor, and with his power makes an attack on the demon emperor, and a powerful energy from the sky falls over demon emperor and says, old man, is it to end very quickly? It was very boring. And when the smoke removes, the demon emperor comes out and says, I have just a little pain, and is it your best attack? And then old man says that this is a 10% part of my power. Then demon emperor says that it is like this, then you attack me with your full power. Then after that the old man now increases to attack the demon emperor with great speed, and it puts a hit from the back so that the demon emperor falls far away, and again attacks the old man demon emperor, and this time he uses 30% of his power, but still he is unable to do anything about the demon emperor. And the demon uses more power on the emperor. Then even after that the demon is unable to kill the emperor, and demon emperor says that you have used your 50% power, but I am still alive. And after seeing this, old man is a lot, he becomes more fond. Then he uses one of his dangerous power and makes a hole in the chest of demon emperor, and the demon emperor falls on the ground, and the old man says, I have just used 80% of my power and you died in this only. And after seeing this, all the companions of demon emperor are very angry and get ready to fight. But demon emperor says, stop, I am still alive. This is just that it is just alive, it is giving a little pain. And after seeing this, old man becomes very happy because demon emperor is still not killed, and demon emperor says, you do not know demon sutra's power. And old man using his power demon tries to check the level of emperor, but he is unable to do it. Then he is now ready to have a dangerous attack and makes the demon emperor above. But demon emperor now stops his attack, and it after seeing the old man is very scared, and demon emperor says that it is my turn now, and he uses his power and makes the demon emperor domain, which is very powerful, and holds the old man with chains. And then he uses his power and eliminates old man. Now all the human beings have lost and all the demons become very happy, and also demon emperor